What was the message, in your view, of these midterm elections? Was it work together, compromise, come up with some solutions, or was it stick to your guns, stick to your principles?
I think the message was there are some basic core fundamental principles that the American people understand. It does go back to the Constitution. There are principles that work, economic principles, national security principles, things that over the course of time have been successful. And let's face it, I mean, the Republicans, you know, from 1994 to 2006, they got away from those principles, and we saw what happened to them in 2006. So they're just as guilty. But I think that going back to what Bob talked about, the insular nature of Washington, D.C., the American people rejected this career elitism of the politician class. What they wanted to see were people that resemble more the everyday American. And I think that when you look at us up here, retired Army officer, you know, pest control owner, I mean, these are the type of things that the and, you know, a lawyer still, but that's okay. We still love you. No, I'm just kidding. But these are the type
that kind
of
of love
things,
I don't need.
these are the type of things that the American people are looking at. I mean, it's a balance all across all career professions that they're looking to have in Washington, D.C., and that's what you have represented here in this panel.
Duly noted, but do they want compromise? Do they want the two parties to work together to come up with meaningful solutions?
Absolutely. Viable solutions.
And
I think that's the
meaningful
most.
solutions. I think the time of playing the game of chicken is over, and it has to be about bipartisan. I think that the election was really people voted from their wallets and their purses. It was about the economy. And so I think that it's going to be much harder with the majority being Republican for them to sit back and just criticize. Instead, let's legislate. And I think that to legislate and to do it effectively means compromising. And I think that we should focus on what our common interests are, our common grounds are, and what solutions we can bring to the table.